If you find that you're always on the move, whether that's for work or whatever reason, then you probably want to invest in a gaming or a workspace setup that you can bring around with you very easily. If you decide to build out a full-fledged desk setup with monitors and such, then you probably won't end up using that space very much. There's various ways and different tools that one can use in putting together a powerful setup that's mobile, but one of the best ways of doing it is by investing in a very powerful and portable gaming laptop. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the Lenovo Legion Slim 7i, which also happens to be a super portable and lightweight gaming laptop with some seriously impressive specs. We're also going to be checking out some great accessories that can complement the laptop when trying to create a very functional portable workspace or gaming setup. Before I carry on though, I'd love to say a big thank you to Lenovo Legion and Intel for sponsoring today's video. So besides being super lean and super lightweight, the Legion Slim 7i has some other really cool features that make it really stand out when it comes to gaming or any use case in general. So we're going to be checking out all of these features in today's video, as well as all the features that make up this little portable setup that I've got behind me. So with a portable setup like this one powered by the Legion Slim 7i, all you got to do when it's time to get on the move is throw it into a backpack and you're off to the races. So essentially, it's a lot of power in a very compact and super slim package. So let's check it out. Let's find out more about the design, the build quality, as well as all the different specs that make this thing really stand out. One of the biggest advantages of the Lenovo Legion Slim 7i over most other gaming laptops with similar specs is its size and its build type. It has a really thin profile and weighs very little, especially for a gaming laptop. The Slim 7i comes in storm gray color all around, and when viewed from the outside, it looks just like any other conventional laptop. This is great for anyone who wants a gaming laptop with a bit more stealth to it. The entire body also feels pretty durable. It uses an all-metal design that's super lightweight and really slick looking. On the base of the laptop, you'll spot an inlet air vent for pulling in cool air and 4 mini vents on either side for getting rid of hot air. The Slim 7i uses a dual liquid crystal polymer fan system with support for up to 140 watts TDP. This is great for keeping the system's internal cool and components running smoothly at all times. The Legion Slim 7i comes equipped with a beautiful 16-inch 1600p display, which can output visuals at up to 240 frames per second. The laptop also uses IPS display technology and comes with an anti-glare coating that I'd say looks pretty good, especially when the laptop is being used in a bright space. The screen brightness is pretty solid as well, getting up to 500 nits when maxed out. There's also some really thin bezels around the display, making for a much cleaner look and a more immersive user experience. Something else to know about the Slim 7i's display is that it can be tilted all the way back until it's practically flat and in line with the keyboard. At the top of the display, you'll notice a cutout with a built-in 1080p camera as well as a dual microphone system. The picture quality out of the webcam looks pretty good, especially for what it is, and the mic, I guess it serves its purpose. The camera can be disabled quickly using an e-shutter switch located on the right side of the laptop. This is perfect for anyone concerned about privacy when the webcam is not in use. The Slim 7i comes equipped with a per-key RGB backlit keyboard that looks absolutely phenomenal, especially in the dark. The backlight can also be fully customized through the Lenovo Vantage software. The touchpad is also really nice and large and works well for most use cases. The keyboard is full size, meaning that it comes with a number pad for those that may need it. The number pad can also be used to set up macros that can be used during gameplay. At the top of the keyboard, there's a power button which doubles as a fingerprint scanner that works pretty well every time. There's also 2 Harman speakers up there on either side of the power button. I found that they sound much better than the built-in speakers in a lot of conventional laptops that I've seen.
Hey man, you good up there?
I still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
There's a solid amount of ports for connectivity on the Slim 7i, with all the large ones located on the back and the small ones located on the sides. On the left side, there's an Intel Thunderbolt 4 and a USB-C port with very fast transfer speeds. Finally, on that side of the laptop, there's an audio jack for using wired headsets. On the right side, there's a single port, which is a 4-in-1 SD card reader that I'm sure will come in handy at some point. At the back of the laptop, you will find 3 full-sized USB 3.2 ports for connecting all sorts of peripherals, an HDMI 2.1 port, and an AC charging port. One of the USB 3.2 ports can also provide reverse charging for USB devices like a phone or tablet, even when the laptop is powered off. The Legion Slim 7i comes equipped with some pretty impressive performance specs for plenty of use cases. First off, the CPU it uses is Intel's 13th gen i9 processor, which brings with it a lot of great benefits. There's Intel's performance hybrid architecture, which is designed to handle the needs of demanding AAA games. There's also Intel's Smart Cache for providing better performance and higher FPS numbers, and even more features built into it that all work together to provide an optimized gaming experience. This processor is also perfect for multitasking, so you can stream, create, and even compete at the highest levels while you're on the go with the Slim 7i. To take things further, it uses a powerful GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU with 8GB of VRAM. This is perfect for handling all kinds of demanding AAA games, including recently released ones like Starfield. There's also Lenovo's AI Engine Plus, which optimizes gameplay performance to push out even more frames per second for an even better performance. For storage, the unit I've got comes with 1TB installed. It uses a 2280 style NVMe SSD, so an upgrade is definitely possible. It also comes with 16GB of DDR5 RAM installed into it, which should be enough for most games that are out today. The Legion Slim 7i comes with Lenovo's Vantage software pre-installed into it, and this is a very useful tool for optimizing and fine-tuning the performance of the system for gaming and honestly anything in general. In there, you will find battery optimization controls, GPU overclocking, real-time statistics and system performance, and a whole lot more. There are 4 levels of thermal performance that can be set on the Slim 7i through the Vantage software or even just by using a keyboard shortcut. The highest level provides the best performance, but also expect the loudest fan noise to keep those internals cool. Keep in mind that this mode can also only be used when the AC power adapter is plugged in. The next level down is balance mode, which automatically adjusts the laptop's performance and the fan speed according to whatever the system requires. This mode produces an average amount of fan noise, and performance is solid for most games as long as you have the right settings enabled. Quiet mode is next up, and this will put out the least amount of performance, but that also means silent fans and a lot more battery life. If you've got a cloud gaming subscription, you can count on the Slim 7i to maintain a solid network connection when the Wi-Fi speed is good enough for streaming. The laptop comes equipped with Wi-Fi 6E technology, which is an extension of Wi-Fi 6, but with faster speeds and lower latency. As for battery life, the Legion Slim 7i comes with a 99.99 watt-hour battery, which holds up pretty well depending on how the laptop is being used. There's a lot of factors that influence battery usage on Windows PCs, meaning it'll vary according to different use cases how quickly the battery life is used up on the Legion Slim 7i. Keep in mind that the laptop comes with a 230 watt AC power adapter for keeping up with the charging and power demands of the Slim 7i. It can also be charged using a 140 watt USB-C charger, but that has to be bought separately. Now, let's check out some great accessories that can complement the portability of the Slim 7i to create a nice mobile workspace and gaming setup. Elevating your laptop with a stand can be great for maintaining good neck health. So first off, we have the Infinity Max foldable laptop stand from Banks. There's a lot of these stands out there right now, but this one has a very small footprint compared to most. It's also packed with very useful features like having a porous contact plate as the top layer for very effective heat dissipation. There's also anti-slip mechanisms, and there's a base that's capable of rotating a full 360 degrees. The fact that it's foldable not only adds to the compact nature of the stand, but also makes it very easy to bring around when needed. Next is the keyboard and mouse combo. When considering options for these, I'd say portability is a top criteria, so a super lightweight keyboard and mouse combo is a must. I've got the Logitech G915 10 keyless version and the Logitech G Pro X Superlight mouse. Both of these were designed for gamers and therefore optimized for gaming, but they're also a very lightweight and travel-friendly duo that I've been using for a while now with zero complaints. They both offer button customization through Logitech software, which is useful for doing things like increasing the sensitivity of the mouse or setting up quick action buttons on the keyboard. For me, I prefer to connect both to the Slim 7i using the full-sized USB dongles they come with for a zero latency and a cable-free connection. Both dongles use Logitech's low latency Lightspeed technology to provide a flawless wireless connection, which is perfect for games that require accuracy and precision. The keyboard can also be connected through Bluetooth or a wired connection, but the mouse is missing Bluetooth as a method of connection. The next accessory to complement the Slim 7i is a controller. Now, this could also be the PlayStation DualSense, an Xbox wireless controller, or any of the other numerous options out there. Personally, I prefer the layout and the features of the DualSense, so it's what I'll usually bring around with a portable gaming setup. The controller connects wirelessly through Bluetooth, and the Slim 7i comes equipped with Bluetooth 5.1, which is great for a seamless connection process. I only use a controller for story-driven games where latency is not the top priority, so connecting over Bluetooth has always worked great. I prefer to use a keyboard and mouse combo for first-person shooters where accuracy and low latency matters a lot. A noise-canceling headset is a must-have for a portable setup as far as I'm concerned, especially since you'll probably be setting up in noisy locations every now and then. It's also great for those times when you need to block out the world and lock in on some work, some school, or some game time. A solid headset that's versatile enough for mobile use is the Bose NC700. It works great for different use cases, from casual listening to game time listening. One thing I can say for sure is that it definitely increases the level of immersion during gameplay with noise canceling enabled. It's also got a smartphone app that unlocks more features and grants more control over the headset, like choosing the amount of noise cancellation the headset applies between a range of 1 and 10. This is a pretty neat feature that lets a user customize how much of the world they want blocked out. Finally, for a setup to be truly portable, you'll need a way of transporting the laptop and all of its different accessories efficiently. The Legion gaming backpack from Lenovo isn't like any other backpack, with specific optimizations for gamers built right into it. It comes in an all-black color with a lot of pockets and compartments for storing all kinds of different things. Unlatching the magnetic top flap exposes the bag's two main compartments. One that's designed to hold a 16-inch laptop for quick access, and a much larger one with a zipper for holding various accessories. On the outside of the bag, there's two front pockets for quick access storage and one side pocket for something like a water bottle. On the opposite side of that, there's a side entry for getting into the bag's larger compartment very quickly. Overall, I think it's a pretty great looking bag that's ideal for carrying around the Lenovo Legion Slim 7i, as well as all the different accessories that we just talked about. Now, as a part of my collaboration with Lenovo Legion and Intel, I've been given a really cool side quest to complete in this video. According to the side quest card I was provided, I need to take the Legion Slim 7i out of the house to play my favorite game at a brand new location. Now, this will also be a great opportunity for me to showcase the portability of the laptop and how easy it is to bring around for digital nomads like me. Now, as you can probably tell by now, I decided to set up at one of my local coffee shops for some Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game exactly, because I don't actually have one. This is just one game I'm really enjoying currently. Comment down below what game would be your first choice to play on the Slim 7i. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you all next time. It's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.